Alrighty, so a lot of people have told me to use Malascula, and a couple of days ago, this was posted on the 31st, so 3 days ago at this point. I seen this tweet because I get recommended stuff from the Grand Cross sphere, I guess, all over. So I do get recommended Japanese tweets, but this team, it seems like the most toxic way to sort of get Demon King to activate his passive and everything. So we're going to try it out today. I think ideally you would want to maybe have attack crit damage on your Demon King here, but I only have an HP defense set at the moment, so we're just going to see how it goes. Obviously, we're trying to go second here. We have Nanashi in the back to make us more tanky. We have Malascula, which I have just built her Holy Relic as well, and if you're unaware of what her Holy Relic does, increases attack-related stats of the allies with the Revival effect by 30%, then increases allies' basic stats by 3% for each Ignite effect on enemies up to 5 times. We won't worry about the Ignite stuff because obviously with Demon King on the field, the commandment gets nullified, so we're not actually going to be applying any darkness stacks or anything like that, or ignites, sorry. But Tyr has a taunt turn 1. Malascula can revive if they end up killing him, and if they do, he's going to still be able to live, and then we'll be able to attack with an AoE and basically destroy them. And if they somehow can get rid of the, taunt, or they stall and they go for Demon King, then we can just try to, go for Tyr instead. It's kind of like a lose-lose situation for the enemy, so I'm going to say I'm sorry for using this incredibly toxic team, but blame JP Twitter, not me. So anyways, thank you guys for stopping by and watching the video. If you're new to the channel or anything, feel free to subscribe. Honestly, I think festivals are like the biggest time of growth for the channel, so if you're new or anything, feel free to stick around, hang out if you want to. We do go second, so this is very interesting. We obviously, like I said, do have a taunt turn 1. We pull an extra Demon King card, so that's kind of interesting. Interested to see how they sort of, deal with this, because the Diane taunt is going to be pretty interesting, I think. Could definitely be an issue. He does quite a bit of damage there, so that is very interesting. We're no longer going to have our taunt on at this point, so let's go ahead and maybe use this, and this. Maybe should have inhaled first since it doesn't actually deal any damage, but it is what it is. We do rank up Lost Vein cards. That might be a mistake, but here we go. Boom, boom. Boom. Okay, 121's not anything too crazy. I do have attack crit gear on Tyr, so, I mean, I think this might be the team that has the best chance of getting through this, just because the taunt makes it to where they have so much damage reduction, it's going to be really hard to get through, but we do have damage cap. He was using the Tarmio link on his Malascula, which I guess is the smart play, right? Because, I mean, if they go for Demon King, he's going to have the damage cap, and even if they do get through it completely, you have to worry about, him getting the revive and doing even more damage. So, I guess we're just going to go for, let's target him, do something like this. I'm not 100% sure how this is going to go. I imagine he's still going to get insane damage. Ooh, okay. Not quite a kill there. Might have been a skill issue on my end there. To be honest, I maybe should have just merged for the level 3 to kill Diane, and then went for a level 2 on Lost Vein. Because, I mean, I don't have damage cap anymore. He's going to end up killing Malascula off anyway with the ultimate, so very interesting turn 1. Obviously, this is the first time I'm using the team, so I've got to get used to it a little bit. I probably could be playing this a little bit better, but I don't know. It is what it is. I'm just kind of interested to try the setup in the first place. Okay, we live on both of these characters, actually. I'm not sure what his ult level is, but can't be super high. Does kill Tyr off, unfortunately, but Demon King is kind of, like, insane. Okay, we live those. Who's our backline unit? Nanashi, so we still have 2 cards that we can use per turn. I think we go for... Do we go for Mark of Death? Probably. And then we have to kill Bond because that ultimate is going to go crazy mode. I would really like to get rid of Zeldris if he didn't have an ultimate. Ooh. Oh, it didn't kill. I guess I should have merged for the level 3 again. I don't know. Okay. I'm not sure what ult level he is. He's probably got me here. I mean, I have a lot of stats, but I don't think I can tank a Bond ultimate, to be honest with you. Plus, yeah, he's putting on Infect. Ooh, that's doing really good damage on its own. Yeah, I think this is bye-bye. Alright, match 2. Is this the same dude? I don't think it's the same guy. I think this is actually a different guy. But either way, I think 2 things were holding me back there. One, I used the tier AoE when I probably should have just triple carded with Demon King there. And then 2, I do think attack crit damage would be much more beneficial in this scenario, of course. Obviously, like I said, I only have an HP defense set at the moment. I really don't like making multiple sets for like a character that only has 1 unit in the game, but sometimes you can't really do anything about it. So I don't know. Like I have 2 sets for Mael, but Athena just holds my other set for Mael the entire time. So it's just kind of like a weird scenario that I don't necessarily like the most. Okay, so what is my best course of action here? I guess I'm gonna do the same thing that I did last time. Still not 100% sure if this is the correct play because of... He's got Nanashi in the back, actually, which is pretty interesting, but because I'm ranking up Lost Vein, that might be a bit of a mistake, because he can try to rush ultimate a little bit faster. Maybe I should just go for the Melascula single target instead, and then try to use... Well, I mean, I don't know. The Mark of Death having the recovery-related stats, sort of, it restricts recovery-related stats. They can't heal. It's basically just an infect. I hate not calling it infect, but it's not, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just kind of a weird scenario, I think. But having that on lets me get through the end a little bit easier, which is really, really nice. Okay, so, boom, boom, boom. Get my stats on Demon King. We purge any debuffs off. Let's go for this. This is pretty much my best option. Hopefully this will do some decent damage. Okay, actually did pretty good damage to Bond. I'm feeling pretty confident that we kill. So, boom. This is going to kill off Deanne, and then he does have damage reduction, but now that the stance is off, this should hopefully kill Bond. He does give his own damage reduction, so, okay. We get through him pretty easily as well. Lost Vein has 2 gold cards in hand, which is definitely a bit frightening. No Demon King cards. Oh, boy. That is not ideal. I mean, I still think I have more than enough damage to get rid of Lost Vein. Okay, never mind. He's basically just going to give me a whole new hand. Here's hoping I get some decent Demon King cards. Oh, he lives that too, which means I get to use 2 cards. That's perfect, actually. Oh my god, these cards, man. Okay, I mean, they're level 1s. I can't do anything about that. I could have potentially went for a delete, but I'm pretty confident that I can get rid of Lost Vein with Demon King here. So then he's just got the backliner unit. I mean, I think he did a decent play. I mean, he got rid of Melascula, which was definitely a good call on his part, but it comes down to, like, once you get rid of one of them, the other half of the team is just going to kind of wipe you, which is just kind of ridiculous. Demon King? Oh, I get my card back. Ooh, baby. Let's go for... realistically, maybe he should have just... Well, I guess if he kills Nanashi off, I have better chance to draw more Demon King cards, so it's really a lose-lose. So, okay, that one was a little bit better of a showcase for it. Still could probably use the attack crit damage set for sure, but, I mean, it is what it is. We'll continue on. Alright, this was like an instant load-in. Dude, what's up with all the Lost Vein teams? It's literally just Lost Vein. I mean, I guess it's not necessarily the worst thing. I kind of hope that they'll pop the revive, because this is the first time I'm even ever using... Well, I guess I did do a showcase for the Melascula Relic, I think, back whenever it originally came out, but it wasn't on my own account, of course. So this is the first time on my own account that I'm getting to use the Melascula Relic, so I kind of want them to kill somebody so that way we pop the revive and get the huge stat increase. But I guess, you know, that's not really up to me. So let's go for pure single targets, I guess. Is that the right play? I have my stacks on. Maybe I go for... Let's go for Inhale. Let's go for this. This is going to be a little bit maybe stupid because I do double AoE and I'm going to rank up Lost Veins cards, but... okay. I'm never super impressed by that damage turn 1. He has 4 Lost Vein cards in hand, so... that's really, really bad. Really bad for me. He's at less than half HP, though. So I've got that going for me, I guess. Okay, going for the Melascula, fair enough. Luckily, I do have the Tarmio Link on, but it's only going to tank 2 hits for us, so... Ooh. Alright, well, let's go for... I'm pretty confident that we can... I mean, I don't think we're going to have too many issues here, because, I mean, this is going to do pretty good damage. If not, it's going to kill. Boom. Okay, it does kill. And then, if this kills... Oh, okay, it's going for Bond, actually. Not the greatest target. I kind of wish that would have went for Lost Vein, but I'm pretty sure this does kill, so... I was going to say we could have potentially killed Lost Vein with Tear, and then that card was going to hit a lot harder, and it could have went on to Bond. But he draws his ultimate, because the game works like that. So, do I deserve it for using a team like this? Probably, but still not happy about it. Okay, he puts on a Dissolve. Can I tank any of this? Probably not. Nanashi tanks that. Okay, Barry. I guess because he had less Bond stacks on. Honestly, deserved. Pretty much deserved. Alrighty. Ooh, okay. Demon team. Goddess team. I actually go first, which I don't think is a good thing, actually. Let's try to... Tear doesn't do a whole lot here because I can't stat lower. I'm still going to go ahead and use this, though, just to try to get some extra damage out on everyone. He'll cleanse off the debuffs no matter what anyway, so it's not like the biggest deal. Yeah, that damage, man. Dude, the Goddess team just not being able to be stat lowered is just insane. Like, legitimately really good. So, we will get some gold cards here if he cannot kill my my Demon King. So that's at least good, which I don't think he'll be able to kill Demon King. I still have Taunt up this turn, so this is all going on to Tear. Good damage on his end, actually, because he used a buff card as well. I should be able to get away with at least doing something here. Let's do the level 1 into this, because next turn we are going to activate our stats on Demon King. I still don't think I'm going to be able to pop the res here. Very unfortunate. But hopefully the stat increase from Demon King will let me go sicko mode, I hope. Getting a lot of Demon King cards though, I guess, so here's hoping that works out, I guess. Purging all the debuffs off again, which is fair, because, I mean, why wouldn't you? But at the same time, it's also good for me because the bots tend to clear debuffs off, so that's just one card that kind of ends up getting wasted a little bit. Okay, pops the Revive. So I have one single target card here that I can use with that. Let's go for... the Nanashi's kind of scary. I think that's going to kill the Liz... So I guess we just need to full send. I really want to use the Tear card. This is probably, if I don't kill, this is going to be a huge mistake, but this should kill Liz. Okay, it does. It pops the Revive. What's this looking like with the attack-related stats? Okay, I mean, you know, for a guy who can't be stat lowered and has Nanashi buffs on, I think that was pretty good. 242 on the level 3 is still kind of meh, but, you know, I'm okay with that. Against the Goddess team, who is insanely tanky on its own, I would say that's still pretty impressive. Obviously, I would like to I would like to see these numbers on any other team, basically, but this is, I mean, just being able to do it in general, I guess, is a good thing. So, all right, what are we looking like here? So, stuns Demon King, which is fair. I do still have the stat increase, and they can be stat lowered at this point. So I think I just go full send with the tier here. How much is this gonna do without stat lower? Ooh, 854. That's okay. That's really nice. Once you get rid of Mael, or you kill the other angels off, and then Mael can't do much. I mean, the Goddess team can be shut down pretty easily, I think, like just by killing like 1 or 2 characters, but I don't know. We'll see what we get next. Alright, we have a regular demon team. I've got some weird, like, funky internet issues. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if it's mine or just connection to this guy or what, but I matchmaked and it failed, and then I matchmaked and it got me in here, but it was really, really slow. I don't know what's going on with that, but, okay, Tarmia Link on the Estarossa, which is completely fair. Let's go for, I do go first here, which is unfortunate, I guess, but honestly, oh no, it didn't let me. It was still there. Okay, oh whatever. We're just gonna go for it. If I disable my tier, it is what it is. Okay, evasion food, fair enough. What's this looking like? Okay. Ooh, do I still kill? Okay, no, not quite a kill, but still really good damage though. Okay, looking pretty good. We do not pop true magic. I'm disabled. Maybe he'll go for tier. Well, I mean, he doesn't have a way to take off buffs or anything, so I guess he technically has to. He's going to double AoE into single target, maybe? Okay, okay. This is probably going to hurt. Okay, yeah. That do be hurting, I guess, which is what I'm looking for. Doesn't quite kill me, though, so I'm not going to pop my stats. Okay. And I'm still disabled, so that's also pretty bad for me. Let's go for this. I mean, he'll still do some good damage, I think. I'm not sure if melee is the right target, though. We're gonna go for the ultimate. I don't normally do ultimate play, but this could be really funny. Okay, pretty decent damage there. We put the infect on him. He can't get rid of those either, and it's gonna be really hard for him to kill me here because he's gonna have to one-shot Melascula, double damage capped on my Demon King here to be able to kill, and I just don't see that happening. Okay, he gets rid of the ultimate. That is embarrassing. It doesn't. He doesn't. I don't. What are you doing? What are you doing? All right. Well, I know it's a real. No, you fool! I wanted to see it. Okay. Well, I need to make sure that I throw some of these next couple of games because I don't want to rank up too early this week. But that's the team. Obviously, hey, 2,300 wins. I'm not thrilled with myself. I'm ashamed a little bit for using something like this, but let me know your thoughts and opinions on it because it's quite interesting. Obviously, anytime there can be sort of like a weird sort of like setup like this that is just inherently toxic, people are going to use it. So, am I spreading it around a little bit more than I should be? Probably, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys next time.